Good morning, my student. My name is Nguyễn Thị Ngân. I am teaching at Lương Ngọc Quyền Lower Secondary School. I'm very happy to teach English 7. So, before the new lesson, I have one activity for you. You look at the screen. I have one topic that is adjectives. So now, student, you give me some adjectives started with the first letter, such as A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or H. So we have you give me. So the first A, the word adjective is amazing. B, boring. C, careful. D, disappointed. E, empty. F, funny. G, can you get? It is great. It, that is horrible. So you give me another adjective. So in homework at home, homework you do, give me some adjective, another adjective. Okay, now so today you learn all adjectives describe the films, and today you learn unit 8, film, period 66, 67, lesson 2, a closer look 1 and 2. Now, so the first part is vocabulary. We have some vocabulary. Now you look at the screen, we have 7 new words. The first word, violent, hung dữ mạnh mẽ. Hilarious, vui nhộn. Scary, rùng rợn. Disappointed, imperious, gripping, exhausting. So you practice more and more. Now you look at the picture. Can you describe the picture with the new word? For example, I can describe as they are. You look at the picture. They are crying. So they are disappointed. And the next picture. You look at the picture. How does she feel? She is exhausting after running a long distance. Now, to check vocabulary, you do this activity matching. Now you match the word in column A with the word in column B. Now we together do this activity. 1. Violent match with D. 2. Hilarious match with F. 3. Scary match with A. 4. Disappointed match with G. 5. Imperious match with B. 6. Gripping match with E. 7. Exhausting match with C. Now all students, you do all these sentences. Yeah, very good. Okay, so the next, you look at activity 1. Add some more adjectives. You give me another adjectives. Except for boring, gripping, entertaining, moving, hilarious, scary, violent, shocking. So I give me some adjectives. Exciting, terrifying, frightening, exciting. Okay, now activity 2, get feel. You feel all these adjectives in 8 sentences. We have 8 sentences. Sentence 1, Mr. Bean is a film. You can see another sentence. I was laughing from beginning to end. Laughing from beginning to end. So this sentence you choose hilarious. Okay? The next sentence 2. You can see. I cry at the end. So you choose moving. 3. I fell asleep. So you choose quick. Boring. Yet I couldn't take my eye off the screen because the film was so. Các bạn chú ý, trong câu này chúng ta có cụm từ take my eyes off, có nghĩa là không thể rời mắt khỏi màn hình. Tôi không thể rời mắt khỏi màn hình. So this sentence you choose gripping. Okay. Sentence 5. Pirates of Southeast Asia is a documentary. You can see. I couldn't believe it. So that is shocking. Couldn't believe it. And the next. You will be frightened when you see that film. So you choose it very scary. Too many flies. You look at sentence 7. You look at too many flies. It was too violent. And the next. You will enjoy the film. It's so entertaining. Okay? Now, all students, you do this activity? Yeah, excellent. So, we next part, grammar. The first grammar point that I show you in and ed adjectives. You look at example 1. He is an interesting boy. I'm interested in talking to him. Interesting boy, describe person. The boy. Interesting boy, that is describe person. And the next, interested. I'm interested in talking. That is talk about feeling. His person feeling. Now look at example 2. I'm bored with the film. It's boring. I'm bored. So that is your feeling. And with the film, it's boring. It refer the film. Từ it nó nhắc đến từ phim. The film. So the film is a thing that is talk about describe thing in. So from 2 examples, we have the use of in and ed adjective. Từ 2 ví dụ này cô giáo có cách sử dụng của. Vậy thì chúng ta sẽ sử dụng cách sử dụng của những tính từ tận cùng đuôi in và đuôi ed khi nào? When do we use in or ed adjective? The first, we use in adjective to describe people or things. And we use ed adjective to talk about our feeling. Okay? So to practice this part, you do activity 2. Complete table with ed or in. Now, the first column, you say if a person or thing is boring. That is talk about the feeling. Talk about describe person or thing. And the next, then he or she or it make you talk about feeling. The first interesting, you say interested. The next. The next. Embarrassed. That's embarrassing. Excited. Say exciting. Okay. So for sentence 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, you do homework. This part is very easy. Okay. So you can do this part? Yeah, very good. Now do this part homework. We know activity 3. Choose the correct adjective. Sentence 1. The end of the film was so moved or moving. Say the end of the film. That's moving. Describe the end of the film. Okay. Mô tả về kết thúc của bộ phim đó. And sentence 2. The boy was so frightened by the film that he couldn't sleep last night. Talk about feeling of the boy. And 3. Critics were disappointed at his performance and clear. This sentence is disappointed. Talk about critics feeling. And the next sentence 4. I'm amazed. Talk about the feeling. 5. We were terrified. Okay. And the next, the next part. Backward. How did it feel? Example. Before the last math test. How did you feel before the last math test? Second, you say I feel terrified. Phần này phần làm việc theo cặp. Các bạn có thể ở đây là phần học online, vì thế các bạn sẽ ở nhà tự thực hành rồi các bạn sẽ đặt câu hỏi và thực hành. Rồi, and thế này. Sentence 2, 3, and 4 you do at homework. When you watch a gripping film, cảm xúc của bạn như nào khi các bạn xem bộ phim hấp dẫn này, hoặc là sau khi các bạn xem những bộ phim rùng rợn, hoặc là khi các bạn nhận điểm kém thì các bạn sẽ cảm xúc như thế nào? How did it feel? Okay. Chính các bạn sẽ đặt các câu hỏi như thế và tự trả lời. I feel disappointed, I feel funny, I feel very happy. Okay. Okay, sorry, I say you. Phần này là các bạn nhớ là dùng những các tính từ tận cùng là đuôi ed hoặc là đuôi ing để mô tả về cảm xúc của mình sau những tình huống như thế. The next, you in adjective to describe things. Các bạn hãy sử dụng những tính từ tận cùng là đuôi ing để mô tả những thứ sau. The last movie you see on a show on TV. Bộ phim cuối cùng mà bạn nhìn trên TV, cảm xúc của bạn như nào? It's quite interesting. Tận cùng, dùng những tính từ là tận cùng đuôi ing. Hoặc là after an argument with your friend, how did you feel? The result of the last English test, and the last party you attended. Okay, so you practice by yourself. Tự thực hành nha. Ta chuyển sang phần tiếp theo. The next. So now we move the next grammar point. Example 1. Although he is so young, he performed in silence. In spite of being so young, he performed in silence. Or in spite of his young age, he performed in silence. Mặc dù anh ấy trẻ nhưng mà anh ấy trình diễn xuất sắc. Cả ba từ although, despite or in spite of đều có nghĩa là mặc dù, mang tính nhượng bộ. Các bạn để ý giữa hai mệnh đề này có mối quan hệ như nào nhỉ? Các bạn để hai mệnh đề này có mối quan hệ đó là quan hệ trái ngược nhau đúng không? Vì thế các bạn sẽ sử dụng although, despite, inspire. Vậy thì cách sử dụng của although, despite, inspire, you say that we use although, despite, inspire to express contrast between two bits of information the same sentence. So now you look at example. After although, that's a clause, and after despite, inspire, that verb in or noun phrase. It is noun or noun phrase. So you remember for me. We use although before a clause and despite, inspire before a noun or noun phrase. You look at the structure. Main clause, although, subject, verb. Main clause, despite, inspire, noun of noun phrase. The next, however or nevertheless, tuy nhiên, tuy thế mà. We use however or nevertheless to express contrast between two sentences. We usually use comma after them. You look at the structure to understand more. However, comma, subject and verb, or nevertheless, comma, subject and verbs. Okay, for example, he is so young. However, comma, nevertheless, comma, or nevertheless, comma, he performed excellent. Okay, to practice this part, you do activity 1. Complete sentence using although, despite, inspire. Sometimes true answers are possible. You remember for me after although is a clause, and after despite or inspire is noun phrase. So look at activity sentence 1. The story of the film was good. This clause, you can see the story of the film is subject, was good is verb. So you choose although. Các bạn thể để ý trong câu này có the story of the film, đó là một chủ ngữ, và was good đó là một động từ, vì thế đã tạo thành một mệnh đề, vì thế các bạn sẽ chọn từ although. Activity 5. Sentence 2. Sentence 2. I went to see the film feeling very tired. You can see feeling, verb in. So you choose despite or inspire. Sau đó là một động từ thêm in. Sau dấu chấm là một động từ thêm in thì các bạn sẽ chọn đó là despite or inspire. Các bạn sẽ hiểu đó là động từ thêm in đó như là một dạng danh động từ, coi như là danh từ. Thì sau trước danh từ đó là despite or inspire, không phải là although. Câu số 3 nào. I really enjoy the water war. You look at most of my friends said it. Most of my friends, it is subject. Said, it is a verb. So this sentence you choose although. Sentence 4. You can see preparation is now, careful is adjective. So that is noun phrase. So you choose despite or inspire. Careful preparation it is noun phrase. Noun phrase có nghĩa là cụm danh từ. Sau là cụm danh từ thì trước nó sẽ là despite or inspire. They had a lot of difficulty in making a film. Sentence 5. The film is gripping. We can see the film is subject. Is gripping is verb. So that is true although. And the next sentence, activity 2. Rewrite sentences using the word in the bracket, train other word in the sentence if necessary. Now we together do sentence 1. Sentence 1, you although. So you can see. After although, it is a clause. So, although các bạn nhớ cho cô đó là một mệnh đề gồm chủ ngữ và động từ. Vậy thì câu này các bạn sẽ không cần phải biến đổi nữa. I don't think Stallone is a very good actor, although he was very good in the Rocky film. Okay, sentence 2, you do similarly in sentence 1. So, sentence 2, you do homework. And sentence 3, you look at after this by in noun or noun phrase. Sau this by đó là một danh từ hoặc một cụm danh từ để tạo. Nếu trong câu có động từ để tạo thành danh từ thì các bạn chỉ cần thêm ing vào sau động từ đó. Các bạn để ý câu số 3, cô sẽ hướng dẫn các bạn làm như sau. They watch film on DVD all night this by. Các bạn để ý với sau. They had to. Các bạn sẽ chuyển từ had thành động từ nguyên thể ban đầu là have. Sau đó là các bạn sẽ thêm ing tạo thành cụm danh, tạo thành danh từ, danh động từ. Having, had chuyển thành having to work the next day. Okay? Is it clear? Yes. So, sentence 4, you do similarly with one. Do homework. Sentence 5, inspire beginning with a terrible disaster. You look at begin, you give auxiliary. Bạn sẽ đưa từ begin về dạng nguyên thể rồi thêm ing. And this sentence it refer to the film. Okay, so next sentence. Activity 3. Complete sentence using although, despite, inspire, however, or nevertheless. Sometimes two answers are possible. Now this activity, sentence 3 and 5, you do homework. The first, sentence 1. The film didn't receive good review from critics. However, or nevertheless, many people went to see it. Sentence 2. Despite or inspired the story, many people enjoyed the film. Mặc dù đó là câu chuyện ngớ ngẩn nhưng mà nhiều người đã thích bộ phim đó. Sentence 4. Although Jaws is one of Spielberg's first films, it is one of his best. Now we move the next part, pronunciation. How do we pronounce the ed ing? Cách phát âm đuôi ed, từ tận cùng là đuôi ed. With ed ing, you pronounce t and ed. And next, so we pronounce ed, the first ed after sound d and t. We pronounce ed t after unvowel consonant p, k, f, s, sh. We pronounce ed d after voice consonant vowels such as and I, E, E. Okay, so to practice this part, you look at the activity. Put the words in the correct column. Now you listen and repeat. Listen and you put the word in the correct column. Now you listen and you put the word in the correct column.
8. Page 19. A closer look, 1. Activity 5. Listen and repeat the verbs. Pay attention to the sounds t, d, and id at the end of each verb.
Played, watched, waited, danced, bored, closed, needed, walked, hated.
Now, in pairs, put the words in the correct column.
Okay, so now we do the verb play in column D. What? Column T. Waited in column E. Danced in column T. Bored in column D. Clothed column D. Needed in column E. What in column T. Hated in column E. Okay? Are you clear? Yeah. So now you will in pair and add an answer. Example. Look at the picture. Cry a lot or laugh a lot. So the first student, you say he cried a lot, didn't he? No, he laughed a lot. So the next, you do symbols. You do similarly. Look at the picture. She painted her room, didn't she? No, she brought it. Okay? And picture 2, 3, and 4, you do homework, you practice by yourself. So now the next, homework. Learn by heart vocabulary. Practice the sound d and id. Do exercise. Do the exercise in workbook and prepare the new lesson. Unit 8, lesson 4, communication, looking back and project. Okay. Các em học sinh thân mến, sau khi xem video này xong, các bạn nếu có bất kỳ thắc mắc gì, không hiểu bài chỗ nào thì các bạn có thể comment ở bên dưới cái video này để cô giáo sẽ hướng dẫn giải đáp các bạn. Okay. Thank you for the attention. Goodbye.